Hey everyone. Today Jack lands a job, bringing a super surprise for the family. The scene shifts to his lovely wife and son, completely unaware that this will spark a family crisis. Just as Jack is about to share the news with Wendy, his son Danny has already scooped the info from the bath. Danny even predicts that Dad will call Mom in a few minutes and, voila, the phone rings. Jack can't wait to share the good news with Wendy, but Danny's bathroom monologue cracks everyone up. He's not keen on visiting Dad's future workplace. But as he gets into it, Danny suddenly goes wide-eyed like he's seeing a ghost. Images of blood spewing from a red elevator flash in his mind. Yikes, that's terrifying. And a pair of twins haunt his thoughts. Wendy rushes to call a child doctor. Danny claims that Tony is causing havoc in his tummy. The doctor wraps up, while Wendy and he reveal Jack's past drinking triggered Danny's Tony. Seems like Danny's troubles are linked to the past. Time flies, and it's almost time for the hotel. The whole family is pumped to head to the hotel. Wendy steps in and can't stop raving about the decor. Jack looks around, feeling a strange sense of DJ Corinth's sign view as the manager starts introducing all the hotel quirks. Everyone's enchanted. The hotel was founded in 1909, and we've hosted countless celebrities. Once deemed the height of luxury, but it used to be an Indian burial ground. No wonder it faced some Native American attacks during the opening. Meanwhile, Dan is playing darts, and bam, there's the twins again. Danny has no clue who they are. The silent twins pop up once more. Fast forward to Danny rejoining her parents. The manager introduces them to Chef Black. A culinary adventure begins. Chef Black gives Wendy and Danny the kitchen tour. Wendy's thinking, how does this guy know my kid's nickname? Black's explanation leaves Wendy utterly perplexed, and just as he is explaining, Danny catches a different melody. Dan is completely befuddled. Why do Black and Mom sound so different? As Black shares kitchen secrets, Wendy wears a puzzled look. Wendy decides to follow Jack to the basement, leaving Danny with Black to chat about subconscious stuff. Black tells Danny they share a special ability, which his grandma called the Shining. With this ability, they can not only foresee the future, but also perceive every detail of the past that has occurred around them. Danny seems to finally get why she keeps seeing all these bizarre scenes. Then she starts asking Black about the second and third phases of the hotel, sensing that he's a bit Black replies that there's nothing inside, but his serious expression warns her to stay away. A month goes by, and Jack's family is living the good life at the hotel. Wendy's busy with family chores while Danny plays carefree. Jack shoots hoops in the lobby, seeks creative inspiration. Life's a breeze for his family. One day, Wendy and Danny play in the hotel maze, while Jack secretly snaps from the lobby. Jack sees the duo and, oddly enough, he isn't surprised. Instead, he wears an eerie smile. Little does he know, he's slowly changing. Meanwhile, Wendy's in the kitchen whipping up dinner. Danny rides her trike in the hotel, suddenly spots forbidden room 237. Black warned her 100 times not to go near it, but curiosity gets the better of Danny. As she turns the knob, she finds the door locked. The twins flicker through her mind again, leaving Danny with no choice but to leave. Meanwhile, Jack's banging away at his typewriter in the lobby, and Wendy's calling him for dinner. Oddly, Jack hastily hides his manuscript when he sees Wendy. What's he trying to hide? Wendy casually asks how the writing is going, and Jack suddenly gets irked, snapping that she interrupted his creative vibe. Wendy reluctantly leaves, and a few days later, snow starts to fall. She and Danny are outside having a snowball fight. Meanwhile, Jack's inside, staring at them with a strange look like he's about to tear them apart. Wendy realizes she can't get the hotel phone to work, so she resorts to radioing for help. Luckily, the cops at the bottom respond quickly. Wendy asks about the phone issues, and the officer says it's likely thick snow causing the trouble. Meanwhile, Danny, riding her trike as usual, turns a corner and BAM the other twins again. This time, they greet her. Danny finally realizes, oh boy, these twins are long gone. She's actually seeing their spirits. Startled, she covers her eyes, and when she opens them again, everything's back to normal. The next day, Danny returns for her toy only to find Dad sitting on the bed, staring blankly. She tiptoes in, trying not to make a sound, but Dad notices her anyway. Jack calls Danny over. She asks if he likes the hotel. Jack replies, I love it, and hope to stay forever. Danny then asks, you'll never hurt me or Mom, right? Jack reassures her, I absolutely love you, Danny. I will never hurt you. Not even the whole world could make me. Yet little does Jack know his expression is growing ever so strange. And hey, don't forget to subscribe.